So guys, I just wanted to do a video where I finally complete all of the Daedric artifacts. I get all of the Daedric artifacts because I couldn't quite complete it on stream. I didn't want to do another stream. So here's a video of me getting the Ebony Mail.
We are Lord Boethiah's faithful. Have you come to test your mettle?
Is this some kind of cult?
We are forged by Boethiah's example. We carve our will upon the world through our tongues and our blades. You are nothing. An empty vapor, dispersed by the slightest breeze.
Who is Boethiah?
The Lord of Plots, Deceiver of Nations, Devourer of Trinomac. The Queen of Shadows, Goddess of Destruction, he who destroys and she who erases. Many are our Lord's lofty names, but they befit only us mortals. Intone her mighty names from now until the end of time, it is for naught. Names mean nothing to our Lord. She only cares for those who care for themselves, whose hearts are full of purpose, whose lives are full of deeds.
My heart is full of purpose and my life is full of deeds.
If you desire a glimpse of our dark mistress, then this is what you must do. First, prove your tongue can wield a lie. Find someone, gain his trust, lead him to the shrine above. Next, instruct your thrall to touch the pillar of sacrifice. Its magic will ensnare him, rendering him helpless. Then, girded with certitude, plant the ceremonial blade deeply, so that the waters of his heart wash over you. If your will is strong enough, it will stir Boethiah in her dark mansion, and she will appear before us.
I'll do it.
That remains to be seen, but if it is so, and if Boethiah appears, then we will welcome you as one of us.
Okay, so my first thought was to go and get Cicero from the Dark Brotherhood because he's returned, and make him my follower and sacrifice him.
Oh yes, Cicero and the listener. On the hunt! No, just my head playing tricks. Cicero is at your service, oh great and powerful listener.
I need you to do something.
Does it involve sneaking and stabbing? Ooh! Please say yes! Oh yes, listener. With pleasure, my listener.
But unfortunately, he just refused to use the pillar because I think he is unkillable. It's very frustrating. So annoying.
With pleasure, my listener. Nothing else?
I tried just hitting him with the blade. Maybe that'll work. No. Nothing. So I just went to the nearest place, got myself a follower.
I've fought it. My blade is sharp and I thirst for battle. Onward then.
And took him there. I don't want to kill this guy. He seems nice.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
I need you to do something.
Fine. What?
Then he had some trouble using the pillar as well.
Will do.
Wearing flesh is so distasteful. You have caught my attention, mortal. That is most unwise. Tell me, why have you slain this one who trusted you here upon my shrine?
My reasons are my own.
Indeed. But I abide only those whose will is aligned to my own. Those who oppose my desires perish in the most dreadful of ways.
I'm not afraid of you.
Is that so? You should be. Though a heart without fear is something I can use. Perhaps you are the one I seek. We shall soon find out. Listen, all of you! Hear me. I have need of a warrior. Only the most ruthless, cunning, and agile will do. You have gathered here night after night, sacrificing fools upon my shrine, and sparring aimlessly with yourselves. But which among you truly exceeds the rest? Prove yourselves to me. I have a special task for whichever of you is left standing.
Ah! Here we go! We've got an assassin! Check the shadows! Is that your best? Huh?
And your tongue's gift for lies. You have shown ferocity and prowess in combat. Now the time has come for a final proving. Are you able to cast aside your honor and strike with the hidden blade?
Honor is a coward's tool.
An astute observation. Skyrim is a beautiful and harsh mistress, but her people cling to such a petty notion of honor. My previous champion displeases me. It is time he is replaced, in the traditional fashion.
Who is he?
I am loath to utter his name. One cannot erase a thing if it has a name to be remembered.
Where can I find him?
You will find him holed up at Knife Point Ridge, where he plays king to bandits and highwaymen.
What has he done to displease you?
For a time he served his purpose, but that time has ended. He uses my gifts for his own amusement. And the only amusement I tolerate is my own.
Say no more. He's as good as dead.
Kill every single member of his band. Do so as silently and invisibly as you can, for this is not about you. You are to be my instrument in this. Slay him in the coldest of blood. Do not give him the dignity of defending himself. Once his corpse lays cold upon the ground, and all trace of his followers erased, retrieve my Ebony Mail, a gift fit only for my true champion.
May your will carve itself upon the world.
So then off we go to Knife Point Ridge. Of course, I tried to do it as sneakily as possible because that's how she asked us to do it, and I love sneaking. So the rest of this video is just me going through Knife Point Ridge, killing everybody as sneakily as possible, as I've said, and eventually getting the Ebony Mail. So I'm just gonna let things happen for a while. There's a little bit at the end that I'm gonna talk about, but yes, enjoy for a little bit without me talking.
There.
What was that? Now you're mine. I'll kill you if I have to. Nothing. Is someone there? Now you're mine. I'll kill you if I have to. Where are you? You can't hide from me forever. Ha! Found you! Yeah.
Just upgrading my sword to a glass sword. It's the best one I've come across so far in this save. But yes, it made me over encumbered, so now I have to get rid of all of my hinges.
end this little game. I cannot best you.
At this point, something happened. I think somebody set off a trap out of the 3 people who were left, and one of them got angry with the other 2, so they started fighting. So I used this to my advantage. I just chilled out. They were doing all the work for me, and I was fine with that.
Cleared out, I guess. What was that? I know I heard something. I was sure I heard something.
The beautiful Ebony Mail. This is probably one of my favourite, if not my favourite, Daedric artifact. I didn't read that you had to put it on though, so I didn't put it on until a few moments later. I'll put it on, but for now I've forgotten that you need to put it on. And now I'm checking to see what I need to do next. Need to put on the Ebony Mail, of course.
You have done well, my champion. You have earned my respect, a feat few manage and live to tell about. I shall write your name upon the tablet of absolute darkness. You may keep my Ebony Mail, a token of my appreciation to my new champion. Its gifts will resonate with your talents.
Don't I look good?
Now go. I have strings to pull that require my full attention. You may pursue your own course wherever it leads you. Remember always this. As you will it, so it shall be.
Back to the jester's outfit. Then I just explored the last bit of this cave thing that I haven't explored yet. Picked up a few things. Then we'll head outside. Yay, Shadowmere, we did it! We got all the Daedric artifacts. Thanks for watching!